Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. We will analyze today's video. How can the battle between the infected Speakerman Titan and the Cameraman Titan end? What to do next when the Titan Cameraman's cannon is destroyed and the anti-parasite tank is completely destroyed? Will the Cameraman's army be able to pass this ordeal? Where have the TV men gone again? Will the secret agent intervene in this situation? Relax and be sure to watch the video until the very end to find out all the interesting secrets. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more videos of this kind with analytics. So let's begin. Recall the situation. The 18th season of the series has ended. The Cameraman army, thanks to their new invention, the Cameraman Titan, successfully began cleaning the city from Skibidi toilets and actively moved deeper into the city, capturing new territories. They operated in groups. One of the main groups that was escorting the anti-parasitic tank was suddenly attacked by a poisonous skull. As a result, the tank was completely destroyed. This event plunged the army of cameramen into deep stress and panic. In addition, the Cameraman Titan lost its long-range cannon. Immediately after the destruction of the tank, the upgraded Titan Speakerman appeared and began to attack the army of cameramen. In the course of the attack, he captured cameraman number 1247. What will happen next? What events can develop in the new 19th season of the series? A new spoiler has appeared on the official Discord DaFuq server in the form of a message that tells us that the first episode of the 19th season is very difficult to develop and takes a lot of time. This means that many different special effects will be used in this series because they are the ones that require a lot of rendering time. We can assume that this will indeed be a truly titanic battle. So what is everyone expecting from the new series? I dare to suggest that most likely everyone is waiting for how the Titan Cameraman will fight with the Titan Speakerman. But I'm sure the plot will be very intriguing, unexpected, and exciting. Let's try together to understand in detail the various strategies, theories of the plot, and its many details. Let's start with the proposed strategy of the Cameraman army. Their main task is to free the city from the Skibidi virus. Then, they will be able to regain power and rule the entire territory, as before. I think that the moral principles of the cameramen will not allow them to win by killing the Speakerman Titan. Therefore, in any case, they will try to free him from parasites so that he remains alive. If this succeeds, then the sober Speakerman will immediately join the army of cameramen and the Skibidi toilets will be destroyed. But how can you get rid of parasites now if the anti-parasite tank is completely destroyed? Let's look at a few theories. First, let's go back to episode 54, where the toilet glitch attacked a squad of cameramen and attacked a TV woman. However, they managed to neutralize him with a special paralyzing dart to the head, after which he was studied in the laboratory. If a team of cameramen scientists have deciphered the technology of the super-fast speed of the glitch toilet, then they can apply this technology to other creatures or cyborgs. Most likely, they will improve the abilities of the plunger cameraman, combining his courage, rage, and agility, as well as the jetpack and speed of the glitch toilet. In this way, he can easily get into the hard-to-reach place behind the Speakerman Titan and pluck the parasites from his back. It is also possible that he sticks the paralyzing darts behind the loudspeaker Titan's head, and they fall off on their own. It's possible that the cameramen obtained important secret information from the toilets in the yard, and they use this information in the upcoming battle. What is the strategy of the Speakermen themselves, and where did they all disappear to? I think some of the remaining Speakermen are hiding in the cameramen base. Their number is not enough for a powerful army against toilets. It is possible that a new leader will emerge from the remaining soldiers, maybe a woman or a man. This is still unknown. They will probably help the cameramen technologically in order to strengthen their titans and give resistance to the enemy army. It's possible that the speakers have their own team of scientists and lab, as they have a lot of extra gadgets like speakers, helicopters, spiders, and more. On the other hand, the strategy of Skibidi toilets is quite simple. They have no principles and they want to win at any cost. Therefore, they will use their secret weapon in many ways. It can be assumed that in this battle there will be an infected Titan Speakerman, an improved G-Man, several poisonous skulls, kamikaze bombs, a new kind of parasites, and something else. Most likely, Skibidi will try to infect the most powerful opponents in order to strengthen their army, and they managed to infect SPEAKERMAN. Now their army is protected by a powerful Titan. We remember that there was an attempt to infect the Titan TV man, but he was able to teleport at the last moment. It can also be assumed that the Skibidis want to infect the Titan Cameraman himself. It will be difficult, but he no longer has a gun, and the chances of Skibidi army have increased. In any case, if they can infect at least one more Titan, then they will have an absolute advantage in this war. There is also a theory that the glitch toilet was obtained experimentally, and the evil Skibidi scientist can replicate this technology. Imagine an army of glitch toilets. They will quickly destroy everything in their path. Don't forget about G-Man's toilet with its powerful lasers. If he joins forces with the infected SPEAKERMAN Titan, then the enemy will have to take serious action to counter this attack. What about the TV men strategy? I think this topic is very interesting, and there are a lot of different mysteries and theories here. Let's try to assume that the race of Telemen takes a fairly neutral position and mainly monitors the balance of power in emerging conflict situations. They obviously have an interest in seeing the Cameraman army be able to remove the parasites from the body of the Titan SPEAKERMAN. Perhaps the remaining members of the SPEAKERMAN army will help restore the stricken TV man Titan. The science teams of the Alliance will most likely be able to replace the punctured screen, just as they replaced the surface of the Cameraman Titan's core, which was shattered by G-Man's lasers. But this time, I'm guessing that instead of red light technology, the developers will use blue color technology to hypnotize the parasites and take them down, just like they did in the 14th season. In other words, when the Cameraman Titan fights the SPEAKERMAN Titan, the TV Titan will appear behind the SPEAKERMAN and use blue digital magic to paralyze the parasites. Then they will be able to resist the army of Skibidists already with the three of them. Imagine what a powerful combination it will be. Titan TV Man, Titan Cameraman, and Titan SPEAKERMAN. I can assure you that it would be a magnificent sight. It can also be assumed that they will try to create a protective structure for the screen so that the enemy cannot break or damage it so easily. It is also possible that other technologies will be applied to one screen. I want to remind you that the TV men race has 5 main technologies for influencing the victim: white, red, blue, purple, and orange. What do you think about these technologies? Be sure to write in the comments. I also want to remind you that it is possible that TV Man has his own leader, and this is not a Titan at all. As we remember from the very old DaFuq video, there is a character who has great power. Here we can assume that at the moment of the most difficult battle, he will come to the surface and prove himself in some very interesting actions. What about the secret agent? Will he just observe the outcome of events this time, or will he take sides? It would be very interesting to understand what strategy and tactics he developed during all this time. There is a theory that his interests are closest to Cameraman because they are just as secretive and generally take a more neutral stance. Is the secret agent an active scientist? Can he develop new weapons and technologies? Why is he placing cameras on the battlefield? Perhaps he is preparing some new weapon that we cannot even imagine. So, let's once again go through the main forces of the warring parties. Skibidists have an infected Titan SPEAKERMAN, poisonous necroskulls, a flying bath toilet, a magnetic-driven mutant, perhaps the controlled technology of the glitch toilet, and, of course, the dangerous parasites. On the Alliance side, we have the Cameraman Titan with the lost cannon and the fury of vexation, new stun rifles, shocker batons, blueprints for an anti-parasite tank that can be reproduced, but there is not enough time for this yet. Fearless plunger cameraman, a dangerous camera woman with red war darts, an uncontrollable emerging squad of TV men led by the strongest TV woman with the ability to hypnotize and burn to ashes, a stricken TV man Titan that may be in the process of being upgraded and restored. In what combinations will we see all this in the new episodes of Season 19? Who will end up being the most powerful Titan of the series? Titan TV Man, Titan Cameraman, or Titan SPEAKERMAN? Be sure to write your opinion in the comments.